Can you hear the sound of the waves against the sand? We're at the beach on a beautiful summer day. One fine summer day, a big group of good friends decided to go to the beach. There was Odessa and Caroline and Val and Kyle with Cassandra and Megan, and Brittany and Kevin and Jamie were all there too with Desi. A big party going to the beach for a lovely day. All this group of friends love to feel the warm sun and the cool breeze on their faces, and especially to feel the sand tickle your toes. Now, can you play some sandy music for us? We use our touch boards to play some sandy music. Yeah, feel that sand kind of tickle your toes. And Brittany, if you want to use the Omi, that's fine if you want to make sounds with that. But the best part of going to the beach, of course, is being in the water. It's lovely to splash. It's lovely to feel the water lift your body. Feel a wave lift your body up and bring your body back down. Float in that beautiful water. Everybody loved how the waves gently lifted them up and down. Can we play some watery music? Let's see if we can find a sound on our touch board that feels nice and wavy. Oh, here comes a big wave. It's going to get louder. And there it goes. Here's another big wave. And softly go through. Oh, swimming is really fun, but it makes you a little tired too, doesn't it? So after they had their swim, all our friends were lying on the beach getting warm, lying on their towels or sitting in their chairs with an umbrella over them and having a snack maybe and really enjoying the feeling of being in the lovely beach when all of a sudden a funny little sound came. They heard a little tinkling sound. What could that be? And then they heard some barking. And you know what? It was a little dog. The dog, a little shaggy dog, and he ran across the beach and straight into the water. He wanted to go swimming too. And everybody was sitting on the beach laughing at that little dog because it was so funny to see it swim. But then the dog decided to come and meet the friends, and it ran across the beach out of the water and stood in front of Kyle and shook its fur and got water all over Kyle, cold water. And then it ran over to Brittany and shook its fur and got water all over Brittany. And then it ran over to Odessa and went right up in Odessa's lap and got her all wet. And said, "Oh, shoe dog, go away, little dog, go away, little dog." Because they were cold and wet. But then they heard some birds. They heard some bird sounds, and the little dog decided that it wanted to go chase those birds. There were some seagulls sitting on the beach. And so let's see if we can make some bird music together. Can we use anything that comes to hand to make a little birdie sound? And the dog was chasing the bird. Or maybe you can fly like a bird. You can move your arms and fly like a bird. Yes, Kyle, I think you've got a good thing going there. Flying like a bird, yeah. Right. Okay. The friends spent the whole day at the beach until the sun began to get low in the water or in the sky. It was a beautiful sunset with glowing pink clouds on the horizon and sunlight glittering on the water. And the air was lovely and cool to feel on your skin. It felt really good to be tired and happy and wrapped up in a big beach towel. And as the friends were lying there just enjoying the end of the day, they heard a sound, a funny sound deep in the distance. What was that sound? It was a mysterious kind of singing that they heard. What could it be? Was it a mermaid? Or a dolphin? Or a whale? It was too far away to see, so they listened quietly to the mysterious singing as the sun sank below the horizon. It was a beautiful, perfect day at the beach. So let's finish our story by making some quiet mermaid or dolphin music too. You can move like a mermaid or a dolphin. How would a dolphin or a mermaid move their body? Gently, gently. Or you can play little sounds on your touch boards. Or just make a joyful noise because it was such a good day at the beach, Kyle. All right. Thank you for coming to the beach with me. And you made great sounds. You really helped us out. One beautiful summer morning at Sunshine Families, Cassie suggested that Cassie and Jenna and Megan go to the park for a picnic. Yes, said Jenna. I love picnics. So they packed a lunch with sandwiches and fruit and their favorite treats, and off they went to the park. Oh, what a beautiful park! It was so peaceful. The wind was sighing through the leafy green trees, and the sun was sparkling on the pond. We could even hear some little frogs chirping in that pond. Jenna could hear children laughing, and Cassie heard a dog barking at a flock of pigeons. Can we make Marianne, Jessie, and Jenna and Cassie? Can we make some peaceful, sunny park music together? Jenna and Cassie, can you help us make some park music? All right. I love the way that that bird flew by. Look, there's our friend, said Megan. And it was true. Karen and Dawn and Jeff and Marianne were also having a picnic. Great minds think alike. And they were sitting under a shady maple tree with their treats. Dawn called out, "Hey, why don't you join us? Come on over and have a picnic with us." And so they did. Everybody sat down together and they got out their favorite treats. What did you bring for the picnic, Cassie? You brought your food in your bag? Yeah. Popcorn. Popcorn. Oh, favorite. Jenna, what did you bring for the picnic? Oh, cookies. Awesome. Cookies are important to this story, too. Well done. And Karen, what did you have for the picnic?
I brought some nice vegetables like carrots and cucumbers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
that's a
those.
good thing. Nice, cool things to have on a picnic. And Jeff, what did you bring for the picnic?
Apples.
Apples. You guys are so healthy, but I hope someone brought some sandwiches too, or you're going to be a little hungry as well. Okay, what a delicious picnic. It was so good. But you know what? The friends were not the only ones who were hungry. Jenna put Jenna put her cookie on the ground, and you know what happened? A little cheeky chipmunk scampered right up and stole that cookie and ran off with it. Hey, said Jenna, come back with my cookie. But that little chipmunk had taken it away. So Jenna and Cassie and Jeff and Marianne and Jesse, can we make some cheeky squirrel music? Jenna and Cassie, let's join you in too. Excellent cheeky squirrel music. Okay. Suddenly, Cassie heard music floating in the breeze. It sounded just like a band, and sure enough, nearby in the band shell, Karen and Dawn were playing brass band music together. Oh, Dawn, we can't hear you. That was so good. Everybody liked it so much. Everybody applauded. Yay! But Jenna and Cassie looked like they were ready to join in and play some music too, because Jenna had brought her tambourine and Cassie had brought her little drum. And so Karen had a great idea. She said, hey, everybody, why don't we all make some improvised music together? And so everybody got out their instruments and decided to play together. Jenna and Cassie, let's start with you. Can we hear some tambourine? And sometimes, yep, go ahead and play. Let's hear some playing from you guys. Okay. Join in. Go ahead and join in. What a great band everybody made. Thank you so much for coming to the park on a picnic with me today.
One beautiful summer morning at Sunshine Families, Kyle suggested that Kyle and Val and Odessa and Jamie and Brittany and Kevin go to the park for a picnic. Hooray! They all cried. So they packed a lunch and with sandwiches and fruit and their favorite snacks, and off they went to the park. And it was a very beautiful day and a very beautiful park. Odessa could hear children laughing, and Kyle heard a dog barking. I think I just heard a dog barking too. The dog was barking at some ducks that were nearby in the pond, and the ducks, yeah, got a few duck sounds here. Yeah, good. Those were good bird sounds. The wind was blowing through the trees, and the sun was sparkling on the pond. Now, in the pond, those are great wind sounds. Here, I'll add some wind sounds too. Nice. Now, in the pond, there were ducks. We already heard the ducks, but there were also lots of frogs, and the frogs were calling to one another. So let's join in with some frog sounds of our own. Perfect. 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 Just then, Kevin looked over across the pond and he said, "Hey, there are our friends. There's Aaron and the other Aaron and Liz and Leah and Dawn." And they were also having a picnic over under a tree. And they said, "Hey, come and join us. Come over and join us, and we'll have a picnic together. So let's all make some music together, some nice sunny park music for our picnic, okay? Everybody will play together. Here we go." Nice. So that was beautiful. What nice music and what a delicious picnic. Now, it turns out though that we were not alone at the picnic, because there was a squirrel nearby that decided to come. It ran up and it grabbed a cookie. It grabbed a cookie and took off. And Brittany said, "Hey, bring that cookie back." So let's make some squirrel music, some chattering squirrel music. Perfect. Now, just then, Jamie heard some music in the air, and it sounded like a band. And sure enough, in the nearby band shell, there was Dawn and Ren and Liz and Leia were playing some music. Beautiful. Everyone loved the music. They enjoyed the concert. Everybody clapped. And the musicians were very pleased. And they said, hey, why don't all of you come and join us and we'll all make music together? And so everybody loved that idea, and so they all joined in. So let's all play together now. We're all going to improvise together. Here we go. Good. Can we hear the guitar? Can Kevin play the guitar? All right, beautiful, beautiful, everyone. That was great. What a fun musical picnic that was. Thank you, everybody.